Welcome to the lesson on product packaging. Upon completion of this lesson, learners will be able to differentiate between the various types of packaging and labeling terms, and explain the various roles of packaging and highlight the importance of proper packaging throughout the various stages of production. Packaging technology is an emerging field of engineering dealing with product design, distribution, and use. You are most likely familiar with some product packaging from being a customer. But have you ever thought about why a product was packaged the way it was, or who designed the packaging? Packaging science combines both engineering precision and artistic skill, creating solutions that protect and market products. Good packaging design communicates product details while also attracting buyers and making sales. In EV manufacturing, packaging must protect sensitive parts like batteries, motors, and charging equipment during shipping and storage. The specialized nature of EV components requires packaging designs that account for safety protocols and proper handling through every step of transport and warehousing. Packages have four main functions. They are meant to contain, preserve, transport, and sell a product. Each of these functions is attributed to the various levels of packaging a product. The various levels of packaging include the primary package, secondary package, distribution package, and unit load. Let us discuss the four packaging functions in further detail. The first function requires the packaging to be able to contain the product without interacting with or damaging the product. The product could be a solid, fluid, granular powder, gas, paste, or mixture. These products could also be corrosive, flammable, perishable, odorous, or irregularly shaped. The product could be transported using rail, road, and air or waterways. A package design should consider all these factors and should be cross-checked with the work order to completely satisfy the customer. The second function is to protect the product from physical damage. The package should also be able to preserve the product from chemical or biological reactions. The various conditions that a product should be protected from include vibration, mechanical shock, abrasion, deformation, temperature, humidity, moisture, tampering, and mold. The third function of packaging is transportation. The package should also be easy to transport, handle, and store. Transportation includes all the movement from the production place to the customer's place. The various transportation techniques include trucks, cargo ships, rail, and aircraft. The last function of packaging is the communication of information about the product it contains. Proper communication provides an understanding of how to use the product. Labels on the package communicate the quantity, ingredients, and other relevant details that are required during its travel from raw materials to final consumption. Communication is one of the hardest tasks in packaging. The communication role of packaging also helps in selling the product to the customers by convincing them that it is a better product. Now let us discuss the four product packaging levels in the context of electric vehicle manufacturing. The primary package refers to the immediate protection of critical components. For example, battery cells come in specialized protective wrapping that shields them from moisture and contamination, forming the primary package. The secondary package provides additional protection and information during transport and storage. For battery modules, this often includes reinforced containers with impact resistance, handling instructions, safety warnings, and component specifications. These containers are marked with tracking codes, voltage ratings, and manufacturer details to ensure proper identification throughout the supply chain. Just as serial packaging protects food integrity, EV component packaging must maintain both safety and quality while moving through manufacturing and assembly processes. The next level of packaging is the distribution packaging. Distribution packaging is intended for bulk transportation and typically involves larger, more robust containers that hold several secondary packages. This ensures the safe and efficient movement of EV components through the supply chain, from manufacturing plants to distribution centers. Unit load packaging consolidates multiple distribution packages onto a pallet or other load format, optimizing the shipping process and ensuring efficient handling and stacking during transport to dealerships or retail locations. Product packaging is very important for protecting products, keeping products in a specific quantity, and providing important information about the product. Because of this, various laws and regulations oversee most of these functions. These laws and regulations for packaging specifications are enacted by federal agencies like the Department of Transportation, or DOT, Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, Customs and Border Protection, or CBP, the Department of Homeland Security, or DHS and National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA. Keep an eye out and follow their rules for success in transporting and labeling products. In EV component packaging, strict regulations govern the protection, containment, and labeling of parts, particularly batteries and high-voltage systems. Transportation guidelines are set by the Department of Transportation for shipping lithium batteries and electrical components, while the Environmental Protection Agency oversees disposal and recycling requirements. OSHA mandates safety labeling and handling protocols for high-voltage components in manufacturing and storage environments. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration also provides guidelines for battery packaging during transport. Manufacturers must monitor and comply with these regulations to ensure the safe handling of EV components throughout the supply chain. Labeling is an integral and often required part of product packaging. Proper product labeling guarantees that the consumers have full access to the product's specifications. Labeling ensures that customers have access to vital details about the EV, such as battery specifications, charging requirements, and safety instructions. It could also communicate the manufacturer's brand name, model, and serial number for identification, along with warranty information and the manufacturer's contact details. Labels may include guidelines for proper handling, storage, and recycling of EV components, especially batteries, which require special disposal procedures. The labeling also serves to communicate any potential hazards, such as fire risks associated with lithium-ion batteries. Inspection labels ensure the product meets all quality standards and regulations, confirming that the EV has been properly manufactured and packaged and complies with safety specifications. In summary, a product has 4 levels of packaging: primary, secondary, distribution, and unit load. All of these packaging levels are used to contain, preserve, transport, and sell the product. Labeling, which is an integral and required part of product packaging, is important to identify the product and to communicate its contents, quantity, and instructions. Without proper packaging and labeling, products could be damaged during the distribution process or mishandled by employees or customers. Thank you.